A Viper. Ah, there's a larva zone. Okay, that was pretty strong. A Zerg Rush stopped, right? So it's 30, so all we need is like 1 damage here, right? Not really. Need less. Okay. That was pretty strong though. Another Zerg is down, right? Another Zerg deck is down though. Oh my. Well, I'm starting, like, I'm, you know, becoming a believer out there. That a control might actually prevail on the ladder so far. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Have you ever seen or even thought of the combo? Oh my bro. Who else would try it if not me, right? I'm showing it one time. That is how you win games right now. How are you doing there? This dude will have nightmares today. That was not even close, right? Ah! Top 100. So, today we are trying this deck, which is a new recent edition of a Highlander DK. The new edition of it actually includes a Kerrigan card out there, and the idea why we included it so far was that there are a lot of combo decks right now that rely specifically on cards to be in a hand, right? And that is why we have a deathrattle right there, and a second one, but a Kerrigan can also give you a couple of larvas too that might transform into a Viper, and that is 2 extra, kind of like deathrattles for you, and that might actually ruin a game plan overall. For example, against like infinite decks, like an infinite warrior. For example, against combo decks like a mage that rely solely on Colossus. And even against like Zergs or something like this, you can take out really, like, you know, valuable minions so far from their hand and kill them on your turn, under your terms, and not like under terms of an opponent, right? And that can give them like reborns and all of that good stuff. So as far as it is, I think a Kerrigan might just you know, make the deck stronger when it plays out against all of those combo decks that are really prevalent right now on the ladder. But considering that a lot of decks right now also concentrate on winning fast, I made the deck specifically a little better in the early game, added some early drops, but not to lose too much of a value. I added cards like a Necrotic Mortician, a Hematurge, and all that good stuff that you can actually play early enough against fast decks, and you know, that can actually give you some really good cards if you're playing against combo decks and all of those decks that actually concentrate on winning on about like turn 10 on average, right? So against those guys, we have Reno to, for example, like annihilate a Zerg Rush if you're able to do it with an Zerg, for example. We have like Hell Yeah and an added down with the ship there in a Highlander version of the deck, so you can win against infinite decks, right? You can shuffle a lot of flags, and they usually skip Kil'jaeden overall, because right now a lot of people try to impute a lot of new cards in their deck, and that way they actually sacrifice the plan B of a Kil'jaeden, and a Kil'jaeden by itself might just like not win, because it lost a lot of power so far right now, as just a couple of strong demons just like don't do the trick. Decks are faster, combos are stronger, and that is why like a Kil'jaeden overall lost the, like, you know, the application in the current meta. So that is why we try to, you know, tackle all of that with a Highlander version of the deck. We have all of those like lives, all of those mind control steals from an opponent, like mind controls and all of that good stuff. But as it is for now, the deck has to, like, you know, perform quite well right now on the ladder. And, you know, I'm just like trying to test the waters out there and see how well it does right now. I've seen like people try Highlander, and that is probably like the only class that actually still runs a Highlander, which is a DK. So, and as it is for now, I created like about like 11 different decks for DK, considering like the new meta, they added like a lot of new cards, and a lot of people just like, you know, dance around them so far, because they're stronger than the cards that were before right there, and the upcoming rotation might just like make it even stronger. So we have to understand like how well specific like control decks actually can do against the new archetypes that are emerging right now. So as far as it is, a quick shout out to all the people that support me on the stream and support me on the YouTube. You guys are awesome. You know, every coin helps. Make sure to join the crew if you didn't do so yet. But that is it for now. Let's jump right in. Against a paladin. Let's see what's new, like for paladins out there, right? Might leave a mind control attack just like for sake of it, because a lot of people actually run a tempo-oriented deck so far, which might be like, you know, the way for us to actually get on the board on turn 5 if we're not lucky enough to draw some specific like early cards and something like this.
Speak to me.
Runes of Darkness is out there. Actually, I was surprised how Runes of Darkness as a card actually changed in the current meta, because so there is a Libram Paladin kind. And the change there is that now Frostmourne is actually a good card, considering what people play out against you. Let's probably do some kind of like weapon here, maybe even a Crusher to prevent the second Interstellar Star Slicer if he has one, right? Well, we have a Chromatic Necrotic. We can do a foam here, obviously. Might be a good stuff. Might just like rush him up. Turn 4, Monpore. Turn 5, foam. Seems decent. Let's try it. As I remember, like when I played before the new miniset, when I played against a Libram Paladin, foam appeared to you know, win me a lot of games so far, just because you can actually hit their face consistently, and they don't really have a lot of health gain so far. Let's see what is up. Moonfall is a good card against the Libram, obviously, because they don't really have the way to remove it on turn 4 usually. Is it in like higher like crazy zone?
In the great dark beyond.
Okay, so there's a full all-in on Libram, right? Full all-in on Libram. Interesting. Nice. Just loves animation out there.
In the great dark beyond.
Oof, wow, that is a dream, bro. That is a discount for 4. You're serious right now? That's huge. As I saw, that should be a Libram already. And holy close stacks, oh my. That is strong. That is like the only lifesteal that they have, and that is really important for them to actually, you know, gain some health out there. Let's probably discover and see what is up. Have the Scourge. Oh my, Scourge. But I guess our turns are kind of like predetermined there. We might go for a battlefield Necromancer, just to get a couple of tones here.
Decisions.
I even trade into 7-5 like with a foam here, and go with a battlefield, and get a couple of like small minions. That doesn't sound like too bad. Scourge can be a plan B. Yeah? Can be a plan B if everything goes wrong, right?
Decisions.
But let's go with this one for now. So we trade here. We remove Divine Shield out there, and we go with the town here. and let's see what happens. Because he needs some kind of like rush minion or a top deck of a Star Slicer to actually remove one very efficiently here.
These texts! I cannot read them.
Okay. Oh, and targetless plushie. So this deck actually concentrates on, you know, surviving at some point. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Okay. He's annoyed by the tone here. A Libram, second one. Second Libram of the Divinity, okay. How much damage is it? 15 plus 6, 21, oh my. Strong, strong. We have Exarch into a Kerrigan if we want, and that's about it. Let's see what we discover here, I guess. Hematurge is nice, by the way. Because it can give us some kind of board clears. Can do a Kerrigan like right now if you want, but I don't really see the point in it. Oh, here's a Corpse Exploder and a Soul Stealer. Soul Stealer is actually really good for next turn, I guess. So in such a case, we try to be efficient here, right? We try to be efficient here, like this. He's at full health. He'll probably summon a lot of minions so far. We have Mind Control prepared for us, but in case everything goes wrong, we have a Soul Stealer here, which is like not too bad. Since Azazel is extremely crucial, considering that he has like all of those, you know, buffs out there for 0. That is huge. Because there is a potential of an OE game if some minion sticks, right? If some minion sticks so far. Okay. It's 10 damage into our face. Great. So at least for now, she just like needs her Leroy in 2 turns. And he'll be fine enough on the board, right? We have just like 6 corpses out there. 8 if you want. Well, we can do something like a Climatic Necrotic next turn if you want.
Decisions.
If we save a weapon out there. How about that? We save a weapon out there. Don't really see a point in attacking right now. 5 damage into his face will not do the trick. He still has like targetless plushie. 1 copy of it. Here is a Star Slicer. Okay. Still need to control the board and prevent him from doing some crazy stuff so far. Okay. So he goes with a targetless plushie, Star Slicer. We can go for an Exarch into a Climatic Necrotic, possibly. Oh my. Oh my. So he's trying to lethal like crazy out there. Reborns doesn't solve, Mind Control doesn't solve. We don't really have like a board clear here. Soul Stealer is out. Climatic Necrotic for 19, like potentially, right? So there's like a max 24 damage here. Both of the Zillion access won't help, right? Both of the Zillion access won't help. Well, this is... it's a lot of damage, too much I would say. How much damage is it? Plus 6, plus 12 if that is needed. 17 plus 12, 29. If I heal for 7, there's like doesn't solve things. 1, 4. Is there like really 0 way? Well, that is like the best turn so far that we have, but It kind of seems that is that won't help, right? Kind of seems that it won't help. 1, 2. It shouldn't be the case, right? 1 plus 6, 9, 13. Well, hold on. Well, we're kind of alive here if he does that. Forget that. That's 14 damage on Zerg. Well, we were alive. We found turns that could like keep us alive here, but the only problem that he had a Leroy proposed finisher like this. As I said, with a Libram, high rolling discounts like this, having all those like zero cost buffs from an early game, finding Sense Azazel is extremely crucial for them, because that might just like win them a game. That was like a high rollish game so far from an opponent. Fine enough for me, man. You will not probably like see anything like this. Usually. When I played a Libram Paladin at some point, sometimes you know, all of those weapons were on the bottom of my deck. Once I've seen a game where I had like 2 draws of the weapon and 2 weapons in the last 4 cards of my deck. That can happen.
Nothing stands in my
That can happen though. Hematurge. I guess we're leaving it, right? Because the Hematurge might just like give us a corpse explosion for an early board clear. Let's see what's up. That is probably a Zerg, right? Really few people try controlish decks in a meta as it concentrates on a tempo. Not too many people are bold like this. Travel Agent and Cold Neophyte. Cold Neophyte is extremely important for us to do it before turn 4. By the way, on our turn 3, right? Travel Agent doesn't solve things so far. It doesn't give us like anything that we want. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go. And Cold Neophyte might just like disrupt the turn for him. Soul Stealer, if that is Zerg, Soul Stealer is like extremely cool. Eliza is obviously awesome by itself. What I want, like we have some small minions. Eliza is really great, but I guess that is like a plan B. He does like try, like he didn't start rushing us with Zergs so far. Okay, here you go. Now I'm kind of like happy I actually picked a Soul Stealer here, because that is you know, that is a Zerg deck. A couple of 1/1s here. So I guess he has a Death Scroll and tries to prepare. Has a Death Scroll and he tries to prepare here, right? So what do we do? Cold Neophyte by itself. That is like all this. And let's do Runes of Darkness and try to find the stuff with the previous. Thank you. Let's destroy as many Zergs as possible so far. Before he spreads the Death Rattle and makes the board really heavy. Because we need to survive till a Soul Stealer here to be efficient against the Zerg. Oh, very strong movie. But that is probably the best we could get out from for us, right? Not for them. So we kind of like roll pretty well here. Considering that the board will be heavy, Frost Strike is actually something to consider for us here. Like this goes here, this goes here. Do we take a trade over 5-3 into a 5-3 and do an E.T.C right there? Put an Airlock Breach. Next time we don't really have medicine, but that is, I guess E.T.C would better. Let's go for an Airlock Breach here, probably. Dirtrat. Maybe actually a Dirtrat is fine. Zergs are not like that crazy strong by themselves, like as a card. Let's do that. Let's try that out. He doesn't have like 6 mana for him to do an Infestor, Ghoul, and Spread, right? And the Death Ghoul. Okay, that was decent. Let's see what's up. Oh, here you go. The only problem for us that we cannot, like, you know, cannot kill it though.
No mercy.
Cannot kill it though. I try to get out Mr. Infestor, but didn't happen so far. Spawning pool, okay. That's brilliant. Well, we don't really have a good turn right now. That is a problem. So now that is an FFU, okay. He could not even have like an Infestor there. Maybe that was the case. But he'll have 2 larvas now, unfortunately. That's their land, okay. Okay, let's do something like this to at least try to be efficient here, right? Can do Remorseless Winter right now, by the way. So let's do that. Let's try to make a board a little less heavy. In case he has, he found a spread, right? I guess he found an Infestor. It's like, yeah, shouldn't be even a question that he found one, considering like how many he drew. Why there's a, you know, there's one. Ah, it's not that great though. Not that great though. At least we have a Remorseless Winter here. That's a good card for us. But he has a couple of larvas. Has 20 damage. That's 20 damage on. Oh, I made a mistake. But at least I got a Corpsicle on there. Made a mistake because I had to do a Ghoul and a trade and a Remorseless Winter upturn. For the board not to be both. For me to have like an efficient trade out there. Have a Primus right now, and that's it. At least he doesn't have a reborn on it. At least that happens for us. Another Infestor. Baneling, okay. Another couple of Zerglings. One of the Winter into something. Into a Viper, oh come on. Come on, man. That was my plan B, though. I don't really have a response to that one. Don't really. I don't even know what a Razzle Dazzle can give us here. Unfortunately, Vipers actually do a lot of dirty work out there.
I'm done here.
Vipers do a lot of dirty work out there. Razzle Dazzler was kind of useless here, right? It's too random. Well, Razzle Dazzler is a good one when you go for for control matchup. But maybe that is like, you know, maybe that is a sign that Red Dazzler is actually going into an extinct, right? Maybe that is a sign. Maybe like, you know, it's too random for what is happening right there on the ladder. Airlock Breach. Something I don't want. Exarch is kind of like something that I want to live. We have like 6 corpses already in our hand. Maybe that actually can do something for us. Let's see what's up. Miracle Sale. Decent. Okay, now I don't really want to. Ooh, Miracle Salesman. What is a deck? Maybe a regular FFU with a Zerg that I actually created, right? But I didn't try it yet. I think that might be like a good deck. An FFU with an added value. With an added win con, just like to substitute Rebel package or whatever fillers you had out there. For some reason, like 5 cards or so. You can just like add a strong Zerg Rush combo and be happy about it, right? His best move is actually go face with Everson. More important this early. How about that? Don't like it so far.
How interesting.
It can still be anything though.
You could use a slim. Clear cut.
Can still be anything though. I potentially have one infestor and a desk goal, right? That's about it. But you might just like have an empty turn right there. Like trade and a goal, something like this. See what's up. Maybe actually that is another kind of control. Wouldn't be surprised to actually see that one. After like a start like this. No. Pure Zerg, right? Pure Zerg. We can clear, because it feels like he actually prepares for an infestor. But I guess for an Zerg, this is a little better. We can do like a Reno at some point. That might win us a game. Here's a death roll for an infestor, okay. Okay, good enough. Good enough. We can take it out if you want. With a ball. Take it out if you want with a bomb zone. How about that? I think that is a decent move. There is a -1 like, you know, buff. Let's do that. If that is like, you know, if that is a Zerg, things like this might just like ruin his gameplay. If he doesn't like, you know, hire all the draws and all the good stuff, he might just like be stuck with death rolls and you know, Buccaneers in his hand, waiting for a miracle, something like this. Kerrigan, right? Kerrigan is strong here. Strong response.
Here I come, ready or not.
Okay. Oh, 4 sevens. Strong. Has a hero power by the way. It's a spread of 5 damage. Might kill him. At least like 1 minion. Okay. Airlock Breach for us. Strong. Strong, strong. Like, if I don't do Arena right away, I'm giving him a lot of larvas. Might transform into infestors and all that good stuff. Can do a Rescue right there, for example. Can do a Griftah for a steal. Not really great, right? Not really great. I guess an Airlock Breach is fine to empty his board a little before, but he'll regain 2 larvas here. Don't really like that. Don't really like that. Guess what I'm doing anyway. Like, he cannot like trade efficiently yet. I guess that's fine. It feels like a mistake not to trade a 4-1 into one of those like 4-7s, because he has a hero power, but the whole problem here is that I have another plan, right? The whole point out there is that I have another plan. Okay. Okay. Griftah seems fine here, by the way. But if we don't really hit, that's a lot of things for us to consider here. Reno is an option, obviously. Let's do a take control here. There we go.
Delightful.
Let's do something like this. Okay, that was a fine turn, right? We still have an option for Reno, but we'll see. He's kind of like he kind of like has a take control for an infestor if he played out without a backup. But it was a fine turn. We need him to actually play as many minions as possible before we do Reno. We need to maximize the value of an erasal here. Or he has to like spread the death rattle first, like something like this has to happen for us. He might have wipers, right? We have to be careful about that stuff. Okay, no. Okay, there's a rest, right? Oh my. Such a bad steal. Hell yeah, for us. Well, hell yeah is decent. Hell yeah is decent.
You have earned an eternity.
18 damage from the wards. Okay, cannot like kill us right there, right? So let's do something like this. And let's probably go face here. Because if he steals a force right here, like an infestor, he cannot like kill him into a board. Might just like do this silly mistake. And if he doesn't have like a second wiper, we might be fine. Yeah, silly mistake. He cannot like kill him. It's kind of like saves us a minion here. This way. We cannot afford like to lose an Exarch for one more turn. Like, if he like doesn't have a wiper right away, we can do like for example an Exarch to actually like prolong the game for one more turn after that. And clears the whole board that he spawns out there. If he found a wiper, obviously. Because for now we don't really have like anything here. We don't really have a way to do Reno, unfortunately. Unfortunately, we don't really have a way to do Reno now. Seamstress is unplayable for us. How much damage is it? Oh my, so much. Like, is there a way we survive here? I guess there should be, right? Oh my! Forgot about that stuff. Oops.
What?
Oh, what?
Enough to embarrass.
That's even worse than I saw, bro. Even worse than I saw, though. Oh boy. Like, this is broken as hell, though. The reborn minions, are respawning like with a full HP. Oh boy. Oh, dude. That was our whole like backup plan. All you needed is just like not to hire all a wiper from a larva. All you need is just like simply not to get a wiper here in this turn. Just like one more turn, and we would stabilize. So far. Have it ceaseless after. Maybe can like clear another board. Strong.
Kerrigan versus the Lich King.
Not Death Knight. Curious. Like, let's see if Control can actually like do anything so far in this current meta. We are facing Zerg after Zerg after Zerg. Might be the problem. Might be the problem for Control. Because without like soul stealers each turn, it might be a problem for us to actually do something on the board. Another Zerg rush. Direct for us. Oof, Direct is tricky. We can get a Zerlink obviously, and it's like a 1/1. But we can get a spreader. What if we get one?
How interesting.
Oh, he cannot like spread for 2. He can spread for 1 only, right? No, he has a couple of 1-drops. He can do that. Get like a spreader out. I guess I'm risking it.
Quickly.
Oh, come on. And here is an infestor, right? No. Ooh, interesting. He tries to find one. He doesn't have it though. Ooh. But I cannot like remove that guy. Fortunately. Fortunately, I cannot remove a Buccaneer. Didn't find a way to remove Buccaneer here. Well, we have spread, like threats. We have threats, but Brooklyn didn't find a way. Interesting. So he didn't find 1-2. That's interesting. 1, 2, 3. I would have to do strats here.
How interesting.
To remove a brittle bone, right? Before it's too late. I do like risking it again with something like buttons or Mournpool. Mournpool is kind of like weak, right? I'm actually starting to feel that Mournpool is like kind of like a weak addition to this deck. Hell yeah, it doesn't solve things. So, well, we might hire a couple of Plagueis, but that's about it. Buttons is a good development. Strats is 100% minus Buccaneer, right? 100% minus Buccaneer. I guess I'm not risking it. I guess I'm not risking it. That is a third archetype of control DK.
You have earned an eternity.
Not too bad. Not too bad so far. Let's see what we get from Hematurge here. Harmonic Metal. Oh, I can do that right away, by the way. Does it give us anything? Anything valuable out there?
How interesting.
Just like some extra stats on the board, right? That's about it. It's kind of like huge. It's an 88 stats for 3 mana. You might have some more Vipers, which might be okay for us to do that. Okay, let's do that. I'm convinced by myself, right? 5-1 by itself is not like a huge strat so far. But if he has like another Viper, that might be a better turn for us to do something like this. Here move the Halia, and Halia is not like valuable in a matchup like this. That is not a control matchup. Halia was put in just for sole purpose of actually finding some kind of like controls. Okay, that's pretty good. Buttons for a Malted Magma. Sign me up, right? Let's go. It's a 6/6. But that is an extra larva for him from a Brood Queen. It's actually pretty interesting that a Kerrigan by itself actually summons both of those, and that is like 6 mana worth of worth of minions as a battle cry. That's you know, that's pretty heavy though. Malted Magma for Frost Strike. Malted Magma for a Frost Strike. Decent enough. Need to reach for it. Need to reach for that guy. Don't really have any more frost spells. Might be good. Might be good. What do we do here? Another Molten Magma. No. Scarab and something. Might just like do a Frostbite Freeboarder. Just for sake of it. Just to stop the aggro. But he'll have like only 2 minions. He might just like find a way to actually trade, and then that would be like a frozen 5-2, for example, and a frozen face. That is not like really cool. Might just like be a little better. Okay, let's go. Let's do something like this. And that area is extremely important for us. Okay. Let's do something like this. Let's do gold. Kind of like need a corpse. Ruins of Darkness by itself is not like crazy important for us. Might just like have an empty turn. Has a wiper move, I guess, right? But that is an infestor, okay? Need to find a spread. I guess he did because he summoned some gore here. So he has a death scroll, okay. Oh, that is strong. That is strong. Orbital move. BBU. Okay. That's pretty cool. I've drafted a deck like this. Razzle Dazzler is really strong. Fire Frost Shadow is, you know, is play out. So that is the most we can do. Okay, sign me up. Oh, that is pretty good. Foam. Or corpses. Well, corpses is not something that I want here. Not something that I need, but might be something that I kind of like, you know, need in the future. Arcanite Reaver, we don't really have like a Hell's Gain here so far, like an efficient one at least.
How interesting.
Well, might be decent. Soulbreaker is at least cheap. That is like, you know, that is something. If we top deck an Zerg. Arcanite Reaper. Okay, let's just like try to go for corpses here. Fine. Do you have another task roll that is like, you know, that is a really important question out there. If he has another one. He might not have board clears. Because his only board clear is kind of like a barrage, right? As far as I remember, like there's a Zerg list. There's like his only board clear. BBU might have more board clears. He had those, but I guess he shouldn't. I guess he shouldn't add any of those. That's pretty fine. Had a reborn on it anyway. That's pretty good.
I have but little time.
Oh, he has a rush. Interesting. All of the Zergs have a rush. So that is kind of like his board clear, right? That's huge. I would proc a reborn here as well. I would proc a reborn here. I guess that is a more important TMI. Love it. Love it. Let's go. Another Viper has a 50-50 to get out its Ceaseless for us. Without a battle cry as a 15-15, and that is like, you know, that is something that I want. Remus in your deck. Interest in mid-range. By the way.
Remnants of life.
Interest in mid-range. But we have a way to actually come back this game anyway. Easy. A lot of ways, right?
Take a good look. You ain't never seen a light again.
It's a huge dude.
Symbol of death.
That's a huge dude out there.
No mercy. Quickly.
So let's see what's up. That's a huge board against a Zerg. He might not have a way to actually come back into this game. But considering that he has like a mid-range kind of like deck, he might have E.T.C, by the way. Might have E.T.C, just like for plan B. Might have E.T.C, might have something like a soul stealer, or maybe a corpse explosion, I'm not sure. Kerrigan doesn't soul sync, so...
Death is a symptom of life.
Kerrigan doesn't solve things, but it might just like clear the board a little and prevent some damage, right? Oh. Not too bad. Mind control for us. Let's see what the Froststone gives us here.
Frost, mark of the bitter.
Crusher. Oh, weapon. Don't really like that. The characters for them. Let's do something like this for now. Have a lot of ways to clear the board. I guess that is the best one.
No mercy.
I guess it should be the best one. We have a Reno if he had an explosive turn, but that's about it. Couple of deathrattles of an infestor zone is out there. It's 4, right? 5 now. And a wiper. Okay. Give me a 15-15 out there. Oh, that's a bad one. I guess that's pretty good because we can like destroy it, so with a Reno. It's not too bad. I do like destroy it with a Reno, so has one more larva. Considering that he doesn't play anything, I'm not sure what he has in his hand. 21 damage, 24.
Decisions.
I think I kind of like want a little more value for Reno.
The rules decide your fate.
What kind of dude do we want? Let's do that. Orbital moon, oh my god, that is huge. That is huge, by the way.
Quickly.
Let's do something like this. I'm fine with that. Let's probably destroy that. Because we need a Primus as low as possible so far. For an orbital moon here. To work efficiently. That would be a third Primus for us, right? This one. Deal 1 damage to a random enemy, okay. Barrage. Well, if he finds a way to actually trigger Death Rattle with a barrage, that might be a problem. For example, a Yellow Yodeler. Yeah, strong. Nice block there, buzzing. That's unfortunate. Has one more barrage, right? How Kerrigan here? Like it's Sistless and a Kerrigan has a strong turn. Let's do it.
And I will bring destruction.
That's a strong turn. Let's see if that is enough for us to actually outplay a Zerg Rush, right? Has another by the way, can I just like have another Yodler or something to clear the board here? At least we have like a Crusher plus a Corpsicle here. That's a lot of damage. From hand into his face. A Wiper. Ah, there's a Larva though.
That is enough.
Okay, that was pretty strong. A Zerg Rush stopped, right? That was a pretty strong move for us. Okay, let's play one more with the Highlander, I guess. It's, you know, it's kind of like a little promising if they don't really high roll too much, and we at least have some cards to play, right? Not something like a ghoul on turn 5. But another Death Knight. Dude, that is like what a meta of a Death Knight? I love it though.
Nothing.
Almost 420 out there, right? Nice. Rainbow Seamstress, more poor. I need a mind control, obviously. More and poor feels like weak against Zergs, right? Feels like weak. So let's throw it away. Not sure why there is this feeling that it's this weak against Zergs, but oh, here's one. Come on, man. I need a coins here, unfortunately. That is our only way to respond to Infestor, right? So we have to keep it.
You could use a
Rainbow. So Rainbow Zerg, okay. Rainbow Zerg. Well, that is our way to actually respond to an Infestor too. Not a bad one. So let's do that efficiently right there. Spawn in full top deck. Okay. Couple of Zergs out there. Oh, that's pretty good. So we have an efficient turn. That's always awesome to know. Another Zerg win. Interesting. Kind of like how I'm 1-4 here. 1-4 turn. But I still need to actually do something about those Zergs. I don't really want an Infestor to make a huge board. Okay, fine, let's do that. Maybe we'll top deck something like an Exarch and might just like win a game out of it. Even if he has a spread, right? No, he just like has an Airlock Breach, okay? He just has an Airlock Breach. Which is strong. Threats for us. How about that? Can destroy one, dealing 380 or 1-1. Securing corpses. I kind of think this is the best move. I like an threats. Because he cannot like cannot actually destroy, right? Both 2, 4 here, 1, 1, 1. Well, he can clear, but with an additional card before he plays anything else. So I think this is strong. I think this is strong. He can clear, but he needs like an additional card. Or he can attack twice and 1 pour. Not too bad. Okay. The only thing I asked for is kind of like, you know, him spending an extra card there. That is all I wanted. Because that is an empty turn so far.
Here I come, ready or not.
I kind of want this to work. I just like need 2 lavas here. Oh, I forgot. I'm always forgetting about this like battle cry to deal 3 to every single. That's strong. Oh.
Eyes on the horizon.
Oh, finally. The combos. Finally the combos, right? Zergs. Tries to remove 1. What about the second one, bro? Do you even have like an infestor? That's a huge question if he has one. He might have a couple of wipers, and that is
Take a good look. You ain't never seen a rabbit yet.
okay. Well, okay. Strong, like really strong, right?
Engaging TC-130 into dislocation.
Buried dead or alive.
Really strong though. What do we do here? Something like this. Minus a larva.
Buried dead or alive.
Minus these dudes. Okay, let's go. Not a spread, okay, fine. Fine, got me there, bro. Okay, stole it.
The citadel
Good boy.
stands strong.
Okay, that was actually, you know.
The citadel
Oh
stands
my,
strong.
what are these top decks? We need 1 more turn. We need 1 more turn here. Doesn't have an attack here, okay. A wiper for us. Has 16 damage on the board. 16.
How to toy with them.
I miss Cycle Rock meta. Dude, nice. Nice one. I miss Cycle Rock meta. Damage to a random enemy. I kind of like Azil here. Just for sake of it.
Insignificant.
Let's go. So we're kind of like alive here. Next turn we'll do a Reno here. Should be fine. I gave him like I sacrificed specifically a Zilliax, not to be dead, and to have a couple of taunts on the board, right? That's like the whole purpose of it. Plus, you know, at least remove some strat, make him think like that all he needs right there is kind of like a little extra value so far and all that good stuff. Tries to save a risk, you know, all of that like weird kind of things that he thinks of. It doesn't really like do anything so far.
Solves any problem.
A couple of miracle salesmen. They have a wiper, at least something, bro. No, not sure. Okay, fine.
Looking for a stand-up? Careful.
Fine.
It's against me.
Okay, let's see what he got. Now I have a Cestill, and I have a Reska, I have a lot of things still. I see an EA is kind of like weak, unfortunately. Airlock Breach, okay. Not too bad. Scorch for us, oh my. But I kind of like a Frost Strike here. Because I remove both. And they are strong. Eliza or Frozen Nowhere, oh my. I guess Eliza is fine. You know, it is what it is. I have a weak CN, yeah, but there's something that I might just like do. There's something that I just like might do. It's +4 armor. Yeah. We can do like a cycle here, for example. Eliza and a hero power. It's not too bad.
It's so crazy. It just might work.
Climatic Necrotic, bro.
Who could put a price on such powerful artifact? I could.
Not really good. Okay, let's go with this one. Fine. What is that one? Draw card. That's pretty good. Sissless is 0 for us right now. Oh my, wow. I was thinking about like that an Eliza is actually a is actually a 4 drop. Oh my god. Bro, you're good there. You're okay there. Oh, he's a little too hyped up, I guess. Right now. Another barrage. Fine. Okay. Fine, okay, bro. How it says for 0 if you want. Not really. Don't really want that.
Buy one, get one full price.
Let's draw here. E.T.C for their how about that? Dreadhound is pretty good here. Northern Navigation. Well, that's pretty decent too, by the way. Let's do that. Let's find a Corpsicle here. And freezing guy. Okay. That's a pretty strong turn. Didn't find a Hellier yet, so plagues don't really do a lot of damage so far. Plus he has like one more. Oh, he found a drone. Okay. We need to start actually, you know, doing something more. Infestor, oh my. Do you have another death goal? Eh. That was strong. Board clearing. All the good stuff. Exarch for us. I guess it's time for an Exarch. Should be, right? Can do a dirty rat first. Let's do that. So let's do that for now. That's a 16, 15 on the board. That is strong. You know, strong enough by itself. Let's see what he has here. Zerg should not, like, never in the world should outvalue a Highlander. It's like, shouldn't happen at least, right? Shouldn't. Doesn't mean it cannot, like, no. He still has a Kerrigan somewhere. It might give him some options. Has 4 cards left in his deck. 4. He drew like almost his whole deck, and here's a Kerrigan. Almost his whole deck though. You can steal 1 with a risk. You can steal 2 by the way. If you're lucky enough. It's a 50-50 for us, right?
It's so crazy, it just might work.
Okay, let's try it out.
Take a good look. You ain't never seen a lot.
Nice.
Very dead or alive.
Kind of want to leave an Exarch right now. Don't really want a Climatic Necrotic right away. I'm kind of curious if we can, like, you know, just destroy his whole deck. How about that? Kind of like want to understand that. Another yellow, strong. So it's 30, so all we need is like 1 damage here, right? Not really. Need less. Okay. That was pretty strong though. Another Zerg is down, right? Another Zerg deck is down though. Oh my. Well, I'm starting, like, I am, you know, becoming a believer out there. That a control might actually prevail on the ladder so far. But as it is for now, that was a nice run for Highlander DK. It kind of like gave me the feelings that I was looking for, that this deck has a way to annihilate Zergs. And if it can like annihilate Zergs, it might just like do much better considering like all other control archetypes against all those combo decks, something like Mage. For example, with all those Colossus, some kind of like temporary added Starship, summoning classes and all of that good stuff, because you have a Reno, right? Because you have a Reno. And you have a lot of mind control shenanigans overall in your deck. So this deck can do some dirty stuff. All we need is just like to draw decently at least, and it should be fine for us, considering like a Highlander DK right there. So we got everything. Like I got everything I want from this deck, and the deck is like feels strong at least on the ladder right now. I've seen it has like more than 50% win rate overall globally as an archetype. As a win rate right away, Highlander DK. So, you know, that's pretty strong. Make sure to check it out by yourself. But for now, make sure to check all the links to the deck and to the playlist that you might enjoy in the description of the video. Make sure to check that join button, the follow buttons, that subscribe button, whatever they are, where are you right now on a Twitch or on a YouTube. Make sure to check all those buttons, all those you know, engagement, and any coin helps. So, but for now, that is it for a Highlander Zerg Death Knight, right?